This is Wolf Outdoor Review here. Today I'm going to be going over the recent addition to my collection, a VS-17 GVX panel signal by the US Army. These are used primarily for evacuations or letting a troops know where, or helicopter or aerial reconnaissance know where you are. Without further ado, these are put out by the Signal Corps. They are produced by, I believe, ORC Industries Incorporated. And they're really nice signals. So I'm going to grab a tape measure real quick, and I'll show you all the dimensions, and then I'll unfold it, and I'll talk about what it can be used for civilian-wise. So I'll be right back with the tape measure. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Starting off size-wise, these are about 8 1/4 by 8 1/8. And depth-wise, these are about 5/8 depth-wise. And I don't know how much they weigh. I'd say about a pound, maybe less. They weigh about the weight of a tape measure, so maybe less. Yeah, a little less, but around the weight of a tape measure. So they're not that heavy. And but other than that, yeah. I'm going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to switch camera angles, and I'm going to unfold this. So then I'll show you what the dimensions are for that, and then stuff you can use it for. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I've unfolded it. So this is what it looks like unfolded. There are 2 different colors and 2 sides, essentially, to this. And these can be combined, if you have multiple of them, to make a bigger signal panel. So if everyone in your fire squad team carries one of these, you can make a huge signal panel. Anyway, for the measurements of it folded out, we are talking just at 2 feet. And then from the length, the length is 5 feet 8 inches. So 2 feet by 5 feet 8 inches. So that's just shy of 6 feet, so that kind of limits if you wanted to make a stretcher, but I don't know if it would be quite good for that. But some of the things I've come up with civilian-wise you could probably use for this for are, yeah, a stretcher. You can always, if you're smaller, you can make a survival bed out of this. That way you're it's wet and you get lost and it's the middle of the night. This isn't going to be useful at night. So you have a bed, and then if not that, you can maybe make a stretcher by attaching this 6 pieces of paracord, which I'll measure that rope real quick. But yeah, there's 6 little tie-off things. The whole one at each corner, and then one here and there. Okay, lengthwise for the tie-offs, in case you were wondering for tying things. From the usable space, they end up there, so the rope is 1 feet 7 inches. So each one of the ropes 1 foot 7 inches. So that just gives you an idea in case you want to tie it to a roll bar, tie it to a backpack, what have you. Then all along here, right there, and there are, and then I believe on the inside. Yeah. Then on the inside, there's also, and this part here flips inside out if you want to make this signal panel completely signal panel and not just green. I just don't really care either way. So I guess it's better to do it than not do it, so, but yeah. So each one of these could be attached to another one. So, and like I said, once you flip that part inside out, the whole thing becomes a signal panel. So I'll move it down just so you can see a little bit. But yeah, but even the corners there, that looks, so this is the neon pink side of the signal panel. You do pick up quite a bunch of dirt. So be careful with that. This is the neon orange side. So that's the, and that's where the panel part was. So overall, these are very nice. I can't really tell you the material. I'd assume it's like a canvas type thing. But overall, they weigh, like I said, about a tape measure. So that's how much they weigh. And they're, I told you the length and all the dimensions of them. And overall, they're very nice. There's a lot of uses that you can come up with yourself for using these for. For example, like if you have a rucksack and it's low visibility or whatever else, or you're on the move and you want to be spotted from an aircraft, you can put this on your backpack, like so. I don't have a backpack on me, so I'm just gonna take this, you're gonna do that. Then you could tie this to the shoulder straps, make like it, or tie it to yourself. If you're wearing a dark camouflage clothing, you can tie a knot here, like so. And then you have a panel. And at this point, you've kind of got a backpack cover if you wanted, rain flap if you want, that's what I meant. You can put this on the front or behind you. You can use this to, like I said, I don't know if you want to make a cape out of it, I don't know. But yeah, these poles are made of paracord. So that's nice. And it's not gutted either. It's just the standard mil-spec paracord. They're heated and flattened. And this is how they are sewn in, like so. And the only problem with this signal panel is it's cheap. For military stuff, you could see the edges fray. So if you could fix that using a lighter or whatever, this will be a great panel. And you can always, then here's a look at the snap sets. So these are the standard military snaps as seen on a sleep system and all that. So this is part of the same one, but you can make this longer if necessary to other ones. Since both the bottom and the top have 3 snaps, you can make just a long strip of these if you wanted. Or you could overlap them by one. So on the other side of this one would be on a new one attached to this on both top and bottom, and you can make it wider and longer. So, all right, now the price. These things run $20, anywhere from $20 to $5. So, maybe more, maybe less. I got mine for about $5. So, if you can find them, get them. If not, there's always civilian ones that are way smaller. But sometimes this is big is good. Anyway, that's my review of the VS-17's panel signal. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, video ideas, send them my way. I will respond to any legitimate comments. And yeah, also don't open any links you find in the video comments, except unless I put a link there, because there are some scams going on. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.